Months before he passed away in 1975 at the age of 96, Benton MacKaye gave one of my favorite quotes about the Appalachian Trail. He said, "What I hope is that it won't become a racetrack. I, for one, would give a prize to the person who took the longest." And I like that quote because I personally like to mosey along the trail and look at every wildflower. And when I was through hiking in 2006, I definitely wasn't in a hurry. But I also like that it comes from this moment when through hiking, which is something that MacKaye never could have imagined when he first conceived of the trail, was really starting to become a well-known phenomenon. And I like to think he was sort of coming to terms with the idea, even though he never conceived of the trail as a place for feats of athletic prowess and endurance. MacKaye's original vision for the Appalachian Trail realm was about so much more than that, and I think he was saying through hiking and hiking in general is fine, but let's not lose track of everything else the trail has to offer in pursuit of that goal. When we look at data that we have about visitors to the Appalachian Trail, through hikers make up less than 1%. And they may be the folks that write books and make movies and really capture the imagination, but when it comes down to it, the trail belongs to everyone, and there are just limitless ways to enjoy it. Not just the pathway itself, but the landscape that it traverses. The trail is like this skeleton key that can unlock many doors, opening the way to long-distance hiking, yes, but also to quality time with family, to artistic inspiration, scientific discovery of the natural world, connection with the outdoor community, and rewarding volunteer stewardship. You know, as managers, we talk a lot about protecting the resource and the experience, but really we're protecting many, many resources and many, many experiences, and we're called to protect them all. For 8 years, I've gotten to manage 3 different Ridge Runner programs on the Appalachian Trail in Virginia, as well as working with our designated Appalachian Trail communities and sometimes even teachers who take their students to the trail. And it's been such a privilege to take off my through hiker blinders and see all the different ways that people currently use the Appalachian Trail for all different types of recreation, as well as to ponder new communities that we might invite to the trail who might not already know that it belongs to them too. Of course, when you have different people coming to the same place with different types of recreational experiences they're looking for, there can be conflicts. Day hikers sometimes have conflicts with backpackers. Even like a loud, exuberant school group might not be super welcomed by a group of birders that have come hoping to see a rare species. And sometimes I think it's really a testament to the love that we have for these places that there's not more conflict. Really, the one thing I love about the trail is that when we meet on that literal common ground, we already start off with such a shared love of the resource that we're starting from a good place. When we accept that certain destinations are going to be used by more people for more different types of recreation, we find that friends of the trail start coming out of the woodwork. I've seen so many concerns and challenges turn into opportunities and new partnerships. And really that's what MacKaye's original vision for the Appalachian Trail was all about. A trail for all people, an entryway into this spectacular realm which everyone is invited and welcome to discover on their own terms. In the next 100 years, I believe this resource will only become more precious to more people, and our work in designing and building the trail to sustainably accommodate them is really just beginning.